Blue Wildebeest Migration, the greatest show on Earth. Whispers of the Savanna. On the plains of East Africa, a drama of epic proportions unfolds. A spectacle of nature so grand, so ancient, it dwarfs all others. It is the Great Migration, the largest overland migration of mammals on Earth. A journey undertaken by millions of blue wildebeest. A breathtaking ballet of life and survival. This is not just an animal movement. It is a force of nature, a living river of life flowing across the savanna. Today, we bear witness to this incredible event, exploring its scale, its beauty, and the relentless challenges faced by these magnificent creatures on their epic journey. The call to move, an ancient instinct. It begins with a whisper, a subtle shift in the wind, a change in the scent of the air, and then, almost as one, the wildebeest respond. Driven by an ancient instinct, a deep-seated need to follow the reins, and the promise of fresh grazing, they begin to stir. The dry, parched lands of the Serengeti begin to stir with life. Millions of wildebeest, alongside zebras and gazelles, gather, readying themselves for the long and arduous journey ahead. This is not a conscious decision. It is an innate imperative, a call from within that compels them to move, to migrate, and to follow the rhythms of the natural world. The journey begins, a river of life. The ground trembles, the air vibrates with the sound of countless hooves, and the savanna awakens as the Great Migration begins. Millions of wildebeest, a living river of life, surge across the plains, a breathtaking spectacle of nature's raw power. They move as one, a vast, undulating mass of muscle and instinct, their iconic stripes blurring together in a mesmerizing wave of motion. This is not a gentle stroll. It's a determined march, a relentless push forward, driven by the urgent need to reach new pastures and to secure the survival of their herds. Facing the gauntlet, predators and peril. But this epic journey is far from a peaceful parade. It is a perilous gauntlet where danger lurks at every turn. Predators, drawn by the sheer abundance of prey, shadow the migrating herds, and they are constantly on the lookout for any sign of weakness. Lions, hyenas, wild dogs, cheetahs, all are drawn to this bounty, and they are always ready to exploit any opportunity. The young, the old, the weak, all are vulnerable, and every step of the migration is a gamble with life and death. Survival is not guaranteed. It is earned through vigilance, through strength, and through the power of numbers. The river crossing, a test of courage. The most treacherous obstacle of the Great Migration and the most iconic and unforgettable spectacle is the river crossing. Mara River, Grumeti River. These waterways become raging torrents, and they represent a deadly gauntlet that the wildebeest must overcome. They gather at the riverbanks, a sea of nervous energy, hesitant to plunge into the unknown depths. Then, driven by thirst and the relentless push of the herd behind them, they begin to cross. The water churns, the currents are strong, and danger lurks beneath the surface in the form of giant crocodiles. It is a chaotic and desperate struggle for survival, a test of courage, and a moment of intense vulnerability. Many will not make it, swept away by the currents, or falling prey to the waiting jaws of crocodiles. But, for the majority, it is a test that they must pass, and they are compelled to push on, to reach the other side, and to continue their epic journey. Reaching the green pastures, a time of renewal. For those who survive the perilous journey, the reward is immense. They finally reach the lush green pastures of the northern plains, a haven of abundant food and a place of renewal. The calving season begins, and the savanna explodes with new life. Millions of wildebeest calves are born, taking their first tentative steps into a world that is both beautiful and dangerous, and the cycle of life begins anew. This is a time of plenty, a time of hope, and a time to rebuild and to prepare for the long journey ahead. But this ancient spectacle, this breathtaking wonder of nature, is increasingly fragile, and it is now under threat like never before. Habitat loss due to agriculture and human development is shrinking the available grazing lands and interrupting migration routes. Climate change is altering rainfall patterns, leading to more frequent and severe droughts, and poaching remains a constant threat. The Great Migration, this incredible journey of life, is now facing an uncertain future, and we must act now to protect it. The future of the Great Migration and the survival of the wildebeest depends on our collective action. Conservation efforts are crucial, and by supporting organizations on the ground, by promoting sustainable tourism, and by advocating for policies that protect their habitats, we can all play a part in ensuring that this incredible spectacle continues for generations to come. It's a shared responsibility, a global imperative, and a chance to make a real difference. The Blue Wildebeest Migration, the greatest show on Earth, is more than just an animal movement. It's a symbol of life's resilience, a testament to the power of instinct, and a reminder of the delicate balance of nature. By understanding its scale, its challenges, and its beauty, we can all be inspired to protect this incredible spectacle and to ensure that the thunder of millions of hooves continues to echo across the African savanna for countless years to come. Let's work together to secure their legacy and to safeguard this wonder of the natural world.